One of the most in-demand players in world football, Pepe is a massive coup for the Gunners and will bring electric pace and goals to an already star-studded attack. But while they will go into next season with one of the most feared front lines in the Premier League, problems remain elsewhere and they need addressing as a matter of urgency with the August 8th deadline fast approaching. Manager Unai Emery is yet to sign a left-back and is in desperate need of a centre-back after club captain Laurent Koscielny went on strike. So what now for the Gunners? Here, Express Sport looks at who they are targeting before the deadline and a coup of others they should probably be looking at. Top targets targetsKieran and Tierney. Celtic Arsenal have been chasing the left-back since the start of the window but have so far failed to meet Celtic's demands. Their initial offer of £15 million was turned down, with the Scots holding out for closer to £25 million. Well-documented financial restraints mean paying it up front will be difficult, but the Pepe deal was structured in a way that the £72 million fee will be paid over the next 5 years. As it stands, Arsenal are attempting to strike a similar agreement, and reports emerging earlier today suggest they have made a breakthrough in negotiations. Tierney, 22, is said to be keen on the move himself and could have talks with the club this week. Daniele Rugani. Juventus Arsenal have recently been linked with a move for Rugani, and while it looked ambitious at first, it is beginning to look like a deal that might work for everyone involved. Juventus are said to be unwilling to sell the 25-year-old who has long been touted as a former star. However, they could be willing to let him go on loan for the season, as first-team opportunities will come at a premium following the arrival of Matthijs de Ligt, and that would suit Arsenal just fine given their money problems. Rugani is undoubtedly an upgrade on Shokran Mustafi and would give them a much better chance of getting back into the Champions League. That would help them generate the money to restructure their defense on a longer-term basis next summer, even if he only moves for one season. Reports claim they are also interested in signing his Juve teammate Sami Khedira. He was recently spotted at the Emirates as Arsenal women took on Bayern Munich in pre-season. Alternative targets Gary Cahill, free agent. The 33-year-old's best days might be behind him, but Arsenal lack leaders and winners at the back. Available on a free after his contract at Chelsea expired, Cahill is a two-time Premier League champion and has won both the Champions League and the Europa League during an illustrious career. The fact he is free adds to his appeal, although he will probably want wages close to £100,000 per week, as teams around Europe are reportedly queuing up to take him. Galatasaray are the latest side to be linked, and they are notorious overpayers. But if Arsenal can convince him to lower his demands to keep him in England, Cahill most be worth taking a gamble on. Danny Rose, Tottenham. Few players have crossed the North London divide, but Rose is almost certain to leave Tottenham, and his £20 million asking price looks an absolute snip. Rose was left out of the squad for their pre-season tour so he could try and find a new club, and was being linked with the likes of Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus at the time. But talk of a lucrative move abroad has gone quiet, and he might need to look a little closer to home. Manchester United appeared to be a viable option, but Luke Shaw has got the left-back spot sewn up. If Tottenham want rid of him that badly, Arsenal would do well to ask their bitter rivals if they would consider sending him down the road. Let's block ads.